a good battle in the AFC. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. And off we go from Orchard Park. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bills offense are heading out, and they are led by the MVP of the National Football League, 29-year-old quarterback Josh Allen in the prime of his career.
I think in today's modern NFL, if you had the ability to create a quarterback and all the qualities that come along with it, Josh Allen's at or near the top of the list. And what I mean by that, Mike, is he's big, he's mobile, he can run to escape, but he can also run as a designed option. And then, of course, in the passing game, he can make every throw. He's smart, he elevates those around him. The last piece of the puzzle, can he get over the hump and have that postseason success to really put him in that upper echelon category?
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Bills first down. They bring the tight end in motion. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Once again, it's Cook. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
That's good for Bills. First down.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 49-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Buffalo.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
I have a defender draped all over, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and the 11.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he's in. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Bills. Prater, extra point is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead.
Bengals nothing.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Charlie Jones now to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So here come the Bengals. And Greg, there is no denying the talent of this man. Joe Burrow led the league in passing yards and touchdowns a season ago. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. He'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Looking out of the gun, Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a A gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and
Now Brown. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. Open left side is Gesicki. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line.
gain of 24 more yards. That's another Bengals
On first down, Burrow. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Allen going to throw on first and 10. They'll set up the screen to Cook. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12. And the
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They've got it second down and 12 to go. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Allen now on second down. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Bills first down.
The tight end Kincaid in
First
motion.
and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Handoff, running left. This is Cook. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Back at the 36-yard line.
Play action now, and here's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. Here's third down and a few inches.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to third down.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. On the ground, it's Brown. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. Here's second and 6. Here's Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. And he'll take this one in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. To return, here's Ray Davis. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bills offense about ready to take over once more. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for first and 10. The RPO, that's going to be caught by Cooks. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Bills first down.
First and 10, and it's Allen. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 43.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. Here's Allen now on first and 10. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Big time play there for Buffalo. 37 yards.
First down. First and
A
goal
chance
at
here
the
to draw
7-yard
level
line.
before the break. It's first and goal. One more time going up top with Allen. And he'll take it on in. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown Buffalo. Now Prater tack on the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. They've been able to move the ball with relative ease their first couple of possessions, both ending in touchdowns, but still they find themselves tied as they start with the ball again here on first down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Second and 10.
Cole Bishop on the coverage.
Back to throw. Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki.
Here we go.
He's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Throwing is Burrow. Find Chase. That's complete. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
That's good for a
Another catch from there. Numbers starting to stack up in this one. Closing in on 100 yards, and we're still in the first half. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
19 more yards. That's another Bengals first down.
Burrow now to throw on first down. He'll set up the screen to Brown. And they're into field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26-yard line.
16 more yards. That's another Bengals
Here we go.
first down.
To throw is Burrow. Push down, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. He'll run here with Brown. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down. Burrow to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Andre Yosibon. Touchdown, Bengals. Pearson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Samuel gonna see what he can do. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
And they're on the 25-yard line.
And they're just gonna run it here up the middle. And oh, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter.
Set to kick off.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. He's going to let it go deep for Chase.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. Now it's going to be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Here we go.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. Oh, bad decision there. Off his back foot, it's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Result of the play is a turnover.
On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And he searches forward for a gain of about 5.
Taken down at the 14.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's a handoff to Cook, running left.
James Cook, the ball carrier.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll try and get there on the ground. And takes a big lick at the end of that one, but he hangs on to the football. That's what counts as he has him set up 1st and goal at the 2.
1st and goal at the 2.
Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
At the line of scrimmage.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. At the Bengals 2-yard
So now they'll throw it with Allen. He's got his big tight end. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
This returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. This one tight throughout, all level at 21. They'll search for a go-ahead score. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Matt Milano there to stop him. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
11 mighty. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one, deep downfield for Chase. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he's going to have a Bengals first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
First down. First and 10
Now,
at the 36-yard line.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
It's a gain of 14
Another
yards.
great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
First down.
On first and 10, Burrow. Man open is Jones. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Samuel, gonna see what he can do. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Bills offense ready to get back at him. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. He'll step up and run. Oh, the ball's out. The Bengals have got him. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense. The quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here. Force the fumble, get the ball back. Great job there.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. They'll look to pick up the pace.
It's second down.
A carry here for Brown. Gets to the edge at the 30.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
Here we go.
Burrow. That one batted away in the end zone. Incomplete. Good coverage where you need it most. It'll be second and goal.
Second and goal.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Burrow. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will extend this 3rd quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Samuel, going to see what he can do. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Alert!
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. The RPO, that one is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Gain on the play.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
32-yard line.
From the gun, here is Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
10 brings up third and
They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have a Bills first down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. And into the hands of the veteran Cooks. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
At the 48-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Right back to Cooks. He's got another one. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
At the 38-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. He's going to pick up the first down and more. And he will score. Game on. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown Buffalo. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. He is not going to break free. Good defense. They wrap him up at the line of scrimmage. The try for 2 comes up empty. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's Brown. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. Crazy. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it over 300 yards passing in this one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a toss, right side. Good blocking to the 15. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Davis now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line. The Bills offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but what a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal. Back to throw. Burrow. He's got it at the 3. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 3.
Brown, and he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Might Gesicki. Touchdown, Bengals.
Touchdown,
So
Cincinnati.
add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff.
Is good. Makes the score Bengals 49, Bills 27. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return, here comes Davis. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Go.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Allen going to keep it on the zone read. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half.
1st and 10.
Greg and I back
41-yard
for the
line.
conclusion in a moment. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He's coming downfield. It's Shakir. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
19 yards. That's another Bills 1st down.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball went in too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up
3rd and a yard. Allen. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down.
That's another Bills 1st down.
This pass right side taken in by Cooks. And the Bills are going to be looking at 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
And the Bills 1st down.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. That one too far. Over the end line. Overthrow. It is incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And in motion is Coleman. On play action, Allen. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Bills. Now Allen and his offense preparing to go for 2. They'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around. Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Here we go. 2nd and 11. Burrow takes a knee, and that ought to just about do. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals.